Hello everyone, this is Friday 1 p.m. and we're starting Mahjong 101. Well, once you log in, you end up here on the home screen. And if you'd like to practice, we will practice today 2020 card. So once you log in, you end up here on the home screen, and you have a few options here. You can customize your hand. You can, if you click here, and you can customize your avatar image, this one, if you click here. And then you can take a quick seat. This one works on the multiplayer against other players, but if you click this one, practice against bots, you'll end up in the school game section. Then you have to choose NMJL card 2020, and you'll see a bunch of games, preset games, and some games already playing, some green, some red. And there are a few tables that have three bots already sitting. And there are like wins, dragons, queens, 369, 2020, consecutive run, events, like numbers, singles and pairs, odds, and there is one free practice table. I like to play this one. This one has a random wall. The other tables have preset walls. So if you'd like to practice a specific section of the card, like numbers, queens, so you would probably want to sit on one of these tables. I like to practice at the random wall. So this one, free practice table, has a random wall, no chips, coins, nothing. It's always free. You can play as many games as you like, and it has a virtually no time limit. So let's play at this table. Hi, Carol. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Oops, again, I got the same thing. I got Japanese tiles. These are Japanese tiles. They're a little different. Look at this one, bam. That's one bam. To change the tiles, we have a bunch of tiles, different tiles to suit your needs. And let's go. If you go to game settings, right here, to access game settings, you can access anytime, even during the game. If you point your mouse to the top, right here in the middle, this will show up, this menu. And then you can click right here next to the flag, and you access the settings. Then click on the game settings and choose the tiles you prefer. I had Japanese right now. I can go with American style, but there is also many people like simplified style. This style is easier to read. Let's try that one. So now we have to exit the game. And come back. Here we go. We have simplified tiles right now. And what do we do? That's the question. What do I do with these? Well, I got a bunch of cracks. I don't know. Maybe I should try cracks, or maybe 3, 4, 4, 3. I don't know. We have 3, 3, 4, maybe 3, 4, 3, 4. What do you say? What would you do? What would you try to exchange? Any options? Because so far I have 7 and 8 to exchange, and I need one more. One more could be 1 bam. Please let me know, what would you try to exchange in this particular case. We have a bunch of cracks, 3, 4, 5. That's in consecutive numbers. Then we have 7, 8. If we would have 6, then we would have 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive numbers. If we would have 6. We don't have it, and we have some flowers. So what do we do? Okay, I'll exchange 1, 8, and 7. and see what happens next. Well, I got some BAMs. Do I change the course? I could do 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive numbers. So we could do consecutives with BAMs and cracks. We could do 1, 2, then 3, 4. So what do we want to exchange now? Oh, I don't know how did that happen, but I had a different chat. I just noticed the chat here. It's strange. It's strange. Yeah. Hi everybody. Hi Carol. Hi Pamela. Hi Nancy. I just noticed your chat here. And Carol, I'll have Siamese at 3 p.m. So that would be in 2 hours from now. Correct, Pamela. I did. So oh, you're saying 4 dot and 8 crack. Yeah, let's do Pamela. Let's try to exchange 4 dot and 8 crack. Hi Evelyn. Welcome to the live stream. Nancy, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so Carol says try to exchange 4 and 8. This is what I'm gonna do. What would be the one more? We need one more. Maybe that's 7. So we have 1, 2, and then 3, 4. We kind of have everything, and I mean different suits, but kind of consecutive numbers here. So I'll exchange 7, 8, and 4. Let's try that. I have no idea, but it seems that I have 2 live streams right now. I don't know how is that possible, but I see different chat on YouTube because they changed something, and I see people on there's one chat with some people watching, and there's another video and also people watching and also a chat. That's so strange. I have 2 videos. Oh my god. How come? Yeah, third consecutive. Cindy, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so what do we do now? Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have good even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. And BAMs. We have 4. So what do we do? Somebody said third consecutive. Carol says 2, 4, 6, 8 coming in with flowers. Yeah, I feel so too. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I like this going here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Anybody else? Because what do we do? That's the question. What do we do right now? Are we keeping the evens, or we do something with odds too? I think I want to exchange 1, 3, and perhaps 5. No, I don't do that. Because I kind of like 1, 2, then we can do 3, 4. But I'm not. I'm kind of out of options. So maybe I'll exchange just 5 and 3. That way I can do 1, 3, and then 3, 4 also. Bonnie, welcome to the live stream. Yes, so I think we have a consensus. Everybody wants to do 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm keeping everything for 2, 4, 6, 8, the evens. I'm just exchanging 3 and 5. I'm keeping 1, 2 also, just in case, 1, 2, 3, 4. That rings a bell. You do a pong here, and then Kong here, and a Kong here, you have a hand. So let's see what we have here. Now I have 1, 2 really good, and then 3 4, kind of with this joker almost there, because almost if I would have another 3, then I would kind of have a clear path for this hand. Right now I'm not so sure. What do we do next? Do we do a second Charleston? We'll just improve 1 2 3 4 and then get rid of everything else. 1 2, I like 1 2 3 3 4 2. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, me too. I kind of feel this is a strong hand because we already have the punks, so I mean the pair, so we can have the punks. The only thing we don't have is another 3 or a joker. So maybe if nobody else is giving me anything else, any other advice, I will try to improve. So let's go for a second Charleston, but in this case we are working only on 1 2 3 4. So let's do this. Just try to exchange everything that is not 1 2 and 3 4, that doesn't match this pattern, because we have a chance to get another 3 or 4, and then we're really good here. Yes, 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 we got a 4. So now I think we have a clear path to the win. 7, let's exchange 7 and 6. Yeah, and 4. Yeah, everything. So just keeping 1 2 3 4, and I already have a joker, so I make a Kong out of this guy. No, I can't make a Kong out of this guy, not yet. I need another 3. Still need another 3. So let's just keep 1 2 3 4. Oh, Nancy, just noticed it says Nancy Russian. Are you Russian? Okay, I have already a Pong right here with Bams. Well, a courtesy pass. We have only 2 tiles we want to improve. That's all. Maybe the flowers. Also, I do we need the flowers for this hand? I don't think so. Let me double check on that. Do we need flowers? No, no, of course not. Of course not. So maybe we could improve 3 tiles then. Yeah, let's do 3. We don't need a flower. Okay, 1, 2, and 1 flower. Typically, I know players wouldn't exchange flowers during the Charleston. First of all, these are bots, so that's different. When you play against players and against bots, it's different. And here the game starts. I'm East, I always start first. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of looking very, very good. So I can discard anything that's here on the right, 8 or 6 or 5. So let's discard an 8.
8 bamboos. Pong.
Welcome to the live stream, Tracy. We're playing school games, 2020 card. I'm practicing, so we're all practicing. Players in the chat helping me play, and
6 characters.
I'm trying to help everybody else too.
8 bamboos.
So we had 2 exposed jokers right there. One of them already stolen, but still one of them there.
6 bamboos.
6 bam. Well, that doesn't ring a bell. I mean, we can make a pong, but we'll just break our hand. So let's wow, we got a 3. Nice. So let's discard this 6.
6
Hi, Juliet. Welcome to the live stream. I'm glad that you enjoy it, and me too. Me too. I love what I'm doing on Fridays.
Characters.
We typically play any games. Now we can make a Kong, like right there. I think we should. What do you say? Because if I do make a Kong, I'll expose a joker. What do you say? Should I make a Kong and expose a joker, or wait and just get the last tile? Kong. We have 2 Kongs. Yeah, let's do a Kong. We have an exposed joker. Everybody says yes, yes. You know what? But I'm a little cautious doing that when I play against people, though. I'm not sure if I would do that against people when like right this, I have a hand like this,
6 characters.
kind of strong hand. Then yes, it still makes sense because you are getting ready quickly and you
7
might win.
dice.
But sometimes your hand is not as strong like this, and you expose a joker, and I believe it's not so
8
good.
characters.
Okay, let's discard a flower. You know, flowers is
Flower.
better to discard if you don't need them, because at the end of the game,
Pong.
these flowers might be in demand. Oh wow, there's an
6
exposed flower. There's a joker. There's another joker
2
right there,
bamboos.
and one more right there. Okay, that's our pong. Let's do the pong and waiting. Now we're waiting on a 4 cracks. That's all. All we need to win this game is 4 cracks. That was quite easy.
8
Well, we
dice.
haven't won it yet. 85 tiles left, but still, 85 tiles left, and we already waiting. That's quite good. I think if you are in a multiplayer game against other players and you are waiting on
7
85 tiles
characters.
left, I think you'll have a good chance to win. Nice. We got a joker, and that's all. That's all. That was a random wall. It was a random game, and we figured it out. Thank you so much for your help and the chat. Hi Diane, welcome to the live stream. Everybody, welcome. This was a school game. No pressure, no chips, nothing. If you play in the school games, nothing. You don't need no chips, no nothing. So once you log in, there are 2 ways to get to the school games. Once you log in, you'll see this screen. Unless you're on a mobile device, mobile devices have not updated yet. You don't see this screen. But if you are on a desktop or flash, you will see this screen. There are 2 ways to get to school games. You click here, practice against bots. You get here. You get Mahjong School, and that's NMJL card 2020. The software remembered my choice because it remembers the last game you play and it will give you that section. But you might have to click this one too. The other way to get to the school games is just click games right here. Just click games and then click school games and then NMJL card 2020, and you see a bunch of games right here in the lobby. In the lobby, some of them already filled with people. You see all these green tables, and there are many tables that are waiting for players. There are 3 bots sitting, and this table is named any like number. So this one is kind of preset. You sit at this table and you'll get like numbers. So you can practice that section of the card. And you have odds, 369, consecutive run, wins dragons, evens, singles and pairs, quints, and we also have a free practice table. This one has a random wall, and so let's play at this table. This one has a random wall. Let's get going. Hi Laura, welcome to the live stream. Bonnie, I do the Siamese in 2 hours, so already 20 minutes passed. It's gonna be at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So it's another 1 hour, 40 minutes or so. Okay, we've got 369. 369. So I think it's a no-brainer. Let's just keep the 369, that's all. What do you say? Or do you see anything else? I'm waiting. If you see anything else that could be better than 369, let me know. Let everybody know. So everybody can learn. Because if you ask me, I would go for 369. I have a 369. I forgot the pair hand. The pair hand is a little different than the previous year. It's really kind of hard and singles and pairs. You need all the 3 suits, so I'll try that. Anything else? No, everybody agrees. 369. Let it be 369. Let's discard everything that is not 369, like is no tomorrow. We discard everything. We just keep the 369 part. That's all. The dragons, I kind of fall in love with dragons. I don't like discarding them because they give me some, transition options. We'll see about the dragons later. I'll just discard the numbers. No, 6. 6 matches the pattern. We keep that one. We discard 5, 1, and 2. So we got 3. We don't have to discard the dragons yet, quite yet. Yes, yes, Carol. Me too. I feel that pair hand is really hard. I like the previous year one. You know, you had to have pairs of each, and that was kind of fun. This one, not so sure. I really don't like it so much. Well, this dragon is matching this pattern, so we might want to keep that guy and just trying to exchange these two, or maybe keep them. Is there a reason to keep the green? I mean, the red dragon here? Let me double check on the card. 369 section. Yes, there's a hand with a matching dragon, but there is no hand with a no matching dragon, so I don't think we need that red dragon at all, so I'll just try to exchange it. Yeah, that could be a good joker bait. Yes, I agree, and I thought about it also, Evelyn. But at the same time, I'm in the middle of Charleston. I'm not thinking of joker bait at this point. I just want to improve my tiles. So this is what I'm doing. Let's do another Charleston because I'm still not there yet. We need better hands. So let's try to exchange this 2 force and 2 bam. Okay, got another 6. That's sweet. That works for me. 369 matching dragon. And then we can exchange 1 5 and the dragon, the, the red one. And we're keeping the soap because that one matches this pattern, the dots, and we want to keep it. We could have used this pair of red dragons for like numbers because now we have 3, 3, and 3. Well, these are still weak, and that could be kind of a bad backup option, maybe, you know. But still, there's something I noticed. Hi, Pamela. Hi, JL. Hi, everybody. Donatus. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Sharon. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, we're in the middle of a Charleston. Oh no, not in the middle no more. This is the last the pass across. So for the pass across, we still have 3. No, actually 2. I have a 6. I want to keep that 6. I'll just try to improve 2 tiles. That's all. I'll just improve 2 and 7. Keep the 6 crack. Yes, Juliet, I am keeping it. Everything that is 369, I'm trying to keep. At this point, I'm kind of hoarding everything in one section, all the tiles, and then we decide what to do. When you play in the school games, you're always east when the game starts, so you have to discard first. And I'll discard that 2 bam first and see what's coming.
4 characters.
This event is each Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We typically start right now with 2020 card, American games.
4 bamboos.
But we might play different games as well. So if you like me to play something else that is available on the website, and we do have many games. We have Hong Kong, very popular in Asia, kind of easy to learn, but still challenging. We have Taiwanese with 16 tiles. So instead of 13 tiles, you have 16 tiles. And the game becomes different. It is a different game, after all. When you have 16 tiles, you have more options. There are fewer tiles in the wall, but you have more tiles in your hand. And the game becomes different.
7 bamboos.
We also have the Japanese version. You noticed my tiles in the very beginning. I kind of many times have these tiles because I many times play Japanese version of the game.
9 characters.
We also have probably the hardest ever Mahjong out there. That one's called MCR. That one actually has many names. That one is one of the names, the more recent one. It's called MCR, stands for Mahjong Competition Rules. It used to be called CO for its Chinese official.
3 bamboos.
Because it was a kind of official game of China, official sport of China. It is actually. This is why it was called Chinese official. It's really hard to learn, but it's very fun to play when you know how to play. Same thing as with the American game. It's hard to learn. It is hard to learn, but it is fun to play. It's so much fun to play.
7 dots.
Oh, Evelyn, the tiles,
Four dots.
everything you see on a website was designed by my wife.
East wind.
She's an artist and she designs everything.
9 dots.
So she makes all the artwork for the game. Okay, now we have something. Now we do have something. So let me check the card. There's a 9 on the discards. And let me check that. Let me check. Well, I need a pong, and that would work. Should I make the pong right now? I actually have the tiles for the Kong, so I don't need a joker, do I? What I don't have is enough soaps. Everything else I kind of have enough. Yeah, I would say too. Oh, thank you for saying that for my wife. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll pong it.
Pong.
I'm not exposing a joker, so that is a no-brainer. And now what do we discard? I think everything here, right here, we could discard easily. Unfortunately, there's no joker bait. Let's just make a note. 7 is an exposed joker, and a 2 is exposed joker.
3 bamboos.
Oh yeah. She designed all these artwork for hands, for everything,
One
and
bamboo.
there's gonna be another round of nails and another round of artwork, tattoos and stuff by the end of the year. Um,
East wind.
Players are requesting shorter nails. Not everybody wants to have longer nails.
9 bamboos.
5 dots.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'll show her this chat. She'll love to see that.
6 bamboos. South wind. Red dragon.
So when we're moving 369 direction, what we don't have is some soaps. We do need some soaps. Everything else we kind of have, but the soaps, yeah, we need some soaps because we need a full Kong of these.
4 dots.
And with the soap here, I can only make a pair if somebody discards, and I cannot do that. You know, that's
4
against.
characters.
You cannot claim something for a pair. I'm just saying that my soaps are weak. That's all.
3 characters.
I need another soap or a joker or 2 jokers, 2 soaps. So we don't have the right tiles here. But I do see some exposed jokers, a 2, a 7, so maybe we'll get the... Because we are waiting for many tiles to improve this hand. We're waiting for a 7, because that's an exposed joker. We're waiting for 2, that's an exposed joker. We're waiting for a soap, that's a 3rd tile we're waiting for, and a joker. That's 4 different tiles we're waiting for. So we should be able to improve this. Yes, I just got a joker. As I said, the jokers are in the game. I mean, one way or another. Some of them are exposed right there. We can steal them, but some of them are in the wall. So we got one from the wall, which is nice. We just need another soap and another joker, and then we're kind of ready, and we don't have to, just wait for the right tile to be discarded. That's all. 7 bam. Well, oh yeah, that's the 7 bam I need. So we can steal that joker. To steal a joker, you just click once on that tile, that highlighted tile. That's the joker. So you just click once on it and you get the joker. But you do have to have it has to be your turn, and you do have to have the natural tile. That's 7 bam in your hand, and then you click and you get it. So now we're kind of good. I think we have a pretty strong hand. Now I have 1 soap and a 2 jokers, so I can make a Kong, I can make a pong, I can make a Kong. So everything is in. I'm just waiting for the right tiles. I'm not worried that my hand is gonna go dead somehow, No, it's very alive hand, so I should be able to win with this hand.
East wind. 1 character.
No, I do not need the flowers. That's correct, Juliet. I will
North
discard them as soon as I'm getting the right tiles. Maybe I should discard them earlier. You do want to discard flowers earlier because the flowers are in demand. I just need a pong. You want to make sure you do a pong, not a kong, or it is important.
Pong.
Nice.
Flower.
Let's see if that bites. Nope.
Red dragon. South wind.
Nine dots.
And another joker. Remember, we had 2 exposed jokers, so I stole the second one. Now I'm waiting.
Flower.
Either 6 or soap or a joker completes this hint. Maybe even a 7,
characters.
because if I get a 7, I might steal the second joker right there. It's quite good. 41 tiles left, and that weight is for 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. That's a really good weight. We're waiting for 4 tiles to complete this hint.
8 dots.
This is really good. So I'm pretty sure we're winning with this.
9 bamboos.
No, the
8
bots,
bamboos.
the only thing bots do is they they pick a hand as soon as they get their first tiles. Like as soon as they get the tiles for the Charleston, they decide what to do.
Flower.
They like, okay, I got the tiles. They look at one particular pattern that
White
fits the
dragon.
most with the tiles they have, and they play that hand from the very beginning.
Mahjong.
They have no idea what I'm doing, and they will discard anything I need. Nice, that's a second win. I wasn't so successful last time, remember? I played, I think, 5 school games and I won 3 and lost 2. So far, so good. We have 2 games, 2 wins. Let's play more. If you haven't played on the website, once you log in, you get to this screen. And from this screen, click on practice against bots and you'll get to Mahjong School. Once you're in Mahjong School, make sure to click the right type of the game because there are many types. And I'm playing NMJL card 2020. Also, you could access the same Mahjong School by clicking here on Games. And same thing. Once you're in the lobby in the NMJL card 2020, you'll see a bunch of games. This one says Wins Dragons, Consecutive Runs, Signals and Pairs. These tables are preset. You get the same walls in these games. But there is one that has a random wall. Free practice table. It requires no chips, coins. It's always free, and it's virtually no time limit. So I'm playing this one. This has a free random wall, and I'm at this table. Let's see what we're getting this time. Juliet, let's not forget, I stole 2 jokers. The bots are really bad at at playing overall, and they expose jokers even when they have 1 natural tile and they have 3 jokers. They'll expose them all. So you want to make sure because this is a school game. You want to make sure you steal these jokers that you're practicing. You have to notice that you have exposed jokers and you steal them. I got 2 from the wall and I got, I think, 2 from stealing. Oh, no time limit on the other games too. I mean, there is a time limit, but it's huge. It's 1 hour time limit for each move. So right now I could be thinking for 1 hour. So I'm not, but I could be. Let's see what I have here. What would you do? This one is harder, I think. Maybe I could do same thing 1, 2, 3, 4, but I just have singles. I don't have good tiles. What would you do with this one? Oh, Cindy says 1 odds. This is so strange. I have 2 live streams and 2 chats. How is that possible, YouTube? I'm looking at one chat. I have that's so strange. Okay, odds number one. Odds number one is at the big odds, you mean? Typically, the odds number one is the big odds. I have for big odds, I have 1, 3, not so much actually. Odds number one mixed suit. Oh, is there a mixed one? Oh, yes, it does have a mixed one. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Wow, I would never notice that. Thank you so much. And that this is a great hand, I think. This is what we need. We need 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Did everybody notice that? I don't think there's a better hand right here. Anything else? Carol says 2 of each. Oh, Juliet says 3, 5, 7, 9. Yes, so I think it's a no-brainer because we have more odds, so we'll just keep the odds. But I really like that odds number one, the mixed suit, really good. So let's just discard everything that's even, no-brainer, just improve all even styles. I don't have many actually. If I'm getting some odds, I have no more. And I did get an odd tile right here, a 7. I don't think that one matches the pattern I'm working on because I need 9s, 5, 7, and 1, 3. I kind of have everything. I just need to improve these. So let's improve 2. That one doesn't match the pattern for sure. The south wind as well. 5 is good. We can keep the 5. But at the same time, we can just dispose this dragon. Let's just improve that these three tiles. The red dragon, 1 south wind, and 1 even tile. So now we have 1, 3, 3, 7, 9, 5, 3, and 2. Wow. The situation changed actually quite a bit. So now I'm actually reluctant to discard any tiles. Oh, I have a 6. I didn't notice that 6. So let's improve 2 tiles because this one with the blind pass you can pass only 2 tiles. That's fine. We got another 5. So would you go for a second Charleston now? Anybody here? Yes, the situation changed quite a bit. Now we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Do we go for a second Charleston? Let's say we want the second Charleston or not, because we are moving for a second Charleston. We want to dispose all these and keep all the only BAMs. So what's the plan? What's the plan? Juliet says could be still be number 1. I think so too. The problem, we did not improve any of these tiles. Everything that was improved was here. But still, the initial tile, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 6. We have 6 for mixed number, odds number 1. For odds, the big odds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we want to go with 8. I really love the number 1 mixed Juliet. I really love it. We just did not improve 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 at all. So what do? Do you go for a second Charleston and just improve the big odds right now, or stop the second Charleston and just do whatever you can do with what you have? We have two options. Go with the second Charleston to improve big odds, or stop the Charleston and just work with what we have. What do you say? Concealed. I like the concealed one because what we have for concealed, we have 1, 3, 5, 7, because we do 1, 3, 5, and then we can do 5, 7, 9. Keep 5-7 crack. Yes, go. I think either way. Go for second Charleston. So keep going. Somebody says stop. Go. Go. I think I'm seeing more go. I only see one stop. If you're in between second and you have you need okay, second and have to give up tiles, that would ruin either hand. Yeah, that's a good point. Odd stop. Yes, two stops I see, and I see, oh, three stops. Wow. Go. I'm puzzled. I think we have half-half, 50-50. Do I have a coin to flip? Okay, what's gonna be next? Who says stop or go next? This is what I'm gonna do. No flipping coin. It's just next chat. We'll do it. Who says stop or go? Go. Oh. What would you do? Okay. What would I do? I think I would move with go. Okay, go with the second Charleston. So go. That's it. No more. Go. Second Charleston. Okay, if I'm going for second Charleston, then I am doing what? I'm doing what? I will try to improve all my BAMs, but I also want to have concealed hand. So for a concealed hand, I think I have a good chance here with the 5-7. So let's try to exchange 1 and 3 and keep 5-7. So we're getting another 7 and a 9. We have a case. We could do 1-3-5 and then 5-7-9. So we have two options here. Nothing here. Let's do it again. So we're moving big odds with all BAMs, and also I like that second option, a backup option, the concealed hand, the odds number 7, the one that requires 1-3-5 and then 5-7-9, and that's increasing it. It starts with a single, then a pair, and then a pong, and then same thing, single, pair, pong. So we have singles here. We can improve these. So let's do this. And one more exchanged with the player across, and we have a 9. Well, I think we need just a pair of 9s for big odds, but I'll keep it just in case, so I can just exchange 1. I have the option to exchange just 1, so I'll exchange that 8 BAM, that's all. Yeah, thanks. But you are driving, I think that's not me. You noticed the mixed ads, also the big odds and the concealed. When you play in the school games, you're always east. If you're east, you start first. So I discard 8 BAM, and let's get moving. What I was keeping, I could have exchanged, I think, that flower, because neither hand requires flowers. Does it? Let me double check. Oh no, my odd hand, the concealed one requires flowers. That's good. I keep that flower. Wow, we have 3 exposed jokers right now. You know, I told you that the bots are quite stupid. They start with that hand and whatever they expose jokers like there is no tomorrow. And that's good. When you practice, that's perfect. Because you want to have some flexibility. You want to win when you play in the school games and not lose to the stupid bots. Because we are the smart ones, not the bots. Yeah, I love that close hand. So I'll keep that in mind, and I love to go for a close hand. Big odds perfect is perfect too. I don't have the pair right here. Let me double check that hand. I think I need a pair at the beginning and at the end. Oh no, this is different. It starts with a pair in the beginning, but you need a Kong at the end. Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's different. That's good to have these then.
4 dots.
Anything can steal? No, nothing I can steal. Too
dots.
bad. Everything was stolen before me. These bots, they steal jokers from each other and you expose them again, which is fine.
7 bamboos.
And I have no jokers. No
Three
jokers.
characters.
North wind. Green dragon.
If 9 bam is discarded, then I'll be puzzled to make a Kong because
6 dots.
I
Kong.
have a problem. I don't have a pair of 1
bamboos.
bams. So when you expose, you want to make sure you got all the stuff you need. And well, I'll have to risk, I think. I would have to. Also, what I don't have
Red
another
dragon.
7 because I need a Pong of these guys. I need a pair, Pong, 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 I think.
8 dots.
Yeah, exactly. I just looked at the
6
card. Yes, I
bamboos.
need a pair, Pong, Pong, Pong. Flower. Well, I need flowers for for concealed hand. But look, my concealed hand is not so good. I have 5, 7, 9, only singles. So I'll have to discard
Flower.
a flower. I might get the flower back if these improves. But if these do not improve, I'll just transition into big odds. That's all. Because it kind of, I'm moving with the flow. I would ask you for advice,
9
but
characters.
at this point, I don't think I need one because I'm just moving with the flow. If I'm getting more for big
6
odds, that's
characters.
perfect. And I'm gonna go with big odds. You don't want to go against the flow. This is where you
Red
lose.
dragon.
If you want to force some hand, or like, oh, I love this hand number 7. I love it. I love this concealed hand, and I want to force it. When you do that, this is where you lose. So now we got a 3. Now we have an option to make a Pong or skip that Pong. I think. Oh, I'm getting tossed a 9 bam. No, I don't think so. I want to Pong this guy. I want to Pong this guy. So if I do, then there is no more odds number 7. I love this hand. Oh, I can't Pong this. This one has to be a pair. 2 of them are pairs. Good thing I looked at the card again. Actually, 2 of them are pairs. See, I'm still learning the card. 2 of them are pairs. I don't want to Pong this. Somebody told me no Pong. No, no, no. Yeah, of course. Good thing I did not make that mistake. Only a pair. No, no, no. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I did not make that mistake. At the last moment, I looked at the card again because I'm still, not as good with the card. I wish I would be better by now, but I wasn't playing much. I was practicing only during the live stream. Maybe I played maybe 3 games.
6 bamboos.
Um, not on a live stream, but everything I played on a live stream. So you see my progress. By the end of the year, I'll probably be a profi. But right now, I'm kind of
9
still,
dots.
still learning. Wow, got another 7. So I think this is when we want to discard everything we don't need. Maybe that flower, or maybe 5, 7, 9 as well. I will discard the flower just to have the that habit.
Bamboo.
So discard the flowers first, not later, because flowers are being used to transition from one hand to another, and specifically with this hand, with this year hand card, the 2020 card, flowers are in a huge demand. Actually,
9
there are
characters.
some hands that requires 5 flowers. There's a hand that requires 5 flowers. The quint, 5 flowers. If somebody has a quint, then you are out of luck if you need flowers, because there only be 3 flowers for 3 more players.
Green dragon.
So you want to notice these things because it does help to play well.
2 characters.
Yeah, I got the 5.
South wind.
I want to make sure that 1 bam is in the game before I have my hand ready. Well, that was too late.
7 characters.
If I would get that 7 a little bit earlier when I had flowers, then
7
things
dots.
could be different. Remember, I'm going with the flow. I'm not trying to force any hands,
6 dots.
because in any mahjong, when you do that,
West wind.
you limit your options for a quick win.
South
And
wind.
what's important is a quick win. It is not as important to get lots of points. What is important to quickly win? If you're working on a bigger hand, what's the point if you did not finish it?
1 character.
What's important to finish even a cheaper hand, but finish it first. Because right now it's easy. The bots will most likely not win. They can, but it's really rare. So in this game, you have to win. By the end of the game, you are supposed to win. Because if you play in a multiplayer, instead of the bots would be real player, they will win before the some will win before the wall is
1
out.
character.
Seven characters.
So when you practice in the school games, you want to win against the bots.
South wind.
So that means when you go into multiplayer, that means you will win against other people as well.
3 bamboo.
Well, not necessarily you will win every time like here in the school games, of course. But once in 4 games, you should be winning after practicing here in the school games. And if you win pretty much every deal against the bots, then you're good to play in the multiplayer. The other problem in the multiplayer is the time limit. Many players have 7-8 seconds time limit. It is possible actually to have a time limit of 20 seconds and up actually. Or maybe that 20 is the limit. No, I think up to 20. You can have up to 20 seconds. You can create a game and have up to 20 seconds time limit. That's a Kong. And now I'm waiting for 1 bam. That's perfect. That is perfect because I have no jokers. Did you notice that? I've done everything just because without jokers and with your help. We've done this. So now we're going to have a double points. 1 bam is in a game. I'm pretty sure will get discarded. See, this weight is not as good as we used to have some. Remember, in the last game, we had 5 tile weight, like 5 different tile weight. And that was for sure thing you win, pretty much. 5 tile weight, that's pretty for sure. 40 tiles left, you have a 5 tile weight, you're guaranteed a win. Right here, the situation is really good. It's really good. I'm waiting for 1 tile. I have no jokers. The whole hand is jokerless. But it's just 1 tile I'm waiting for. So it will take me a little while to get it. It's not like I have 5 tile weight. It's 1 tile weight, so let's just be patient.
3 characters.
The jokers will get discarded. It feels to me that this bot is going for evens. I mean, not the joker, I mean the 1 bam. 1 bam will get discarded. It feels to me that these guys are going for evens. This guy is going for evens. So 1 bam, they shouldn't be holding on to 1 bam. They could, because they're stupid bots, but they should not.
4 characters.
Oh yes, easily, Juliet, easily. A bot could hold on to something that you need, but they don't know that. They don't know that. They just, don't. They find other tiles to discard. They just don't discard your tile. But the good thing in the bot here and in the Siamese games is different. And Siamese game is actually much worse. The bot in the Siamese game is much worse. This one is different because this one actually tries to build a hand. The bot in Siamese doesn't even try.
8 dots. Flower.
6 characters.
18 tiles left. Come on, bots. 1 bam.
1 1 bamboo.
Nice. All I had to do is ask.
Mahjong.
Oh my god. 200 points for big odds. You get 25 points for jokerless, you get 25 for big odds. How sweet is that? Okay, let's play one more. Once you log in, you end up on this screen. There are many things going on, but if you want to play against bots, click here, practice against bots. It just say that, practice against bots. You can also click here on the games, you'll end up pretty much in the same place. But so when you click games or against bots, but then make sure you go into Mahjong school. When you click against bots, you're already in the Mahjong school, but then you want to make sure you click on the NMJL card 2020. It is already clicked for me because I played NMJL card 2020 and the system remembers my choice and will always open me this tab. So once you're in this tab, you see a bunch of games, 2, 4, 6, 8, singles, pairs, consecutives, like numbers. These are preset tables. These tables have preset wall. You get always the same wall. It's just for you to practice specific hands. So you can play specific hands and you memorize the card. But there is one more table, free practice table. This one has a random wall, no chips, it's absolutely free. And this is the one I'm playing right now. So let's get the tiles and see what we got. Previous one was really hard for me to analyze the hand and find what's the pattern. And in the chat you helped me choose the right hand. I hope you can do that for me this time too. I'm getting lazy. I do see 1, 3, 5, then 7, 9 odds. That's kind of concealed odds number 7. Oh, Wendy, without the 220 card, you can't play this game. Unfortunately, it's the NMJL card. That's National Mahjong League card. They sell it each year, so they just started selling it in April. You want to get it? I don't know. It's $5 or $7. It just takes a while to get it. You have to order it, or I don't know. There are places they might get it sooner, maybe. Oh, they're closed right now. What do we do with this hint? Anybody can help me. I'm puzzled. What would you do? Let's see if if this is something everybody else would also want to do. So let's see. What options do I have? Odds 7-7 only here. I was thinking evens too, because 2, 4, 8. I'm missing a 6, but otherwise it's looking good. But they're still shipping the card, aren't they, Sharon? Because everybody kind of got their card who bought them. I know there was a delay because of pandemic, but everybody got their card. Oh, they're not mailing the cards? Because what I noticed on the website, pretty much nobody's playing 2019 card no more. We have a 19 table, so you can, if you go on the website, you can play 2019 card. All you have to do is go create a game, and the name of the game you have to put 2019. You can say 2019 card or 2019 rule, or let's go for 2019 or whatever. It has, if the name has 2019 and the name, this will become a 2019 card table. So if you still don't have your card, you can still play 2019. It's just I don't see other players playing it, so you might have to wait till the other players join your table. I'm puzzled. I don't know what to do with this hand. Could you please help me? Oh yes, yes. 2019 card can be played on the website. As already mentioned, all you have to do is create a new table, and there are already created tables. Let me show you. Let me show you how to do it. So you go to fun games. Once you're in the lobby and a home, once you log in, you're here. And then you need to go to games, like right here, games, and then click fun games, because you have an option for school games. These are against bots. You have fun games, and these are the games against other players, multiplayer games. My games is the ones you're in. So if you forgot what game you're in, you go here, and the system will remind you. So you go here, fun games, and then NMJL card 2020. And let's look. We have many tables going, but there is none of them 2019, 2020. Doesn't say 2019. But if you look here, down here, and you can find a table that was already created for 2019. Here you go, 2019 rules. You click on this one. It's a one round game, four games, and you can play 2019. If you'd like to create your own table, like for example, you'd like to play with your friends only, and you want to play 2019, you don't have your card, what you could do is go right here, new game, click new game, and then make sure rules, because we have many rules. Don't forget, we have many rules. You want to click NMJL card 2020, and then you say friends only 2019. You know, the tables we create, they're supposed to be deleted by the system. But something is not right. The system is not really deleting them. That's me who actually goes once in a while, once in a week, and deletes the tables. And then after I delete, they pop up again, because players always create new tables. Well, yeah, I mean, there are many tables. It might be a little challenging to find the actual table, but once you create it, you will be at the table. So if you'd like to play against friends only, like for example, you have a group of people you'd like to play against. You have some friends you're playing weekly or monthly, and right now you cannot. So in order to play against only your friends, there are two options you could do that. There are two options. You can click this one, only the host can seat players. So when you click this one and you create your table, people, when they'll be joining your table, you will be able to seat them at the table. Only you will be able to seat them. Players would not be able to sit at this table on their own. They can try, but they will not be able to sit. Only you as a host, you will be able to open that, you'll be at the table, and you'll notice you can click on the avatar and you can sit the players. Probably an easier option, or maybe, same thing, kind of, friends only. You can create a table for friends only. So if you check this option and you create a game, then this table will be visible to only your friends. Nobody else who goes in the lobby will not see this table. They'll look for it. No, they cannot see it. Only your friends will be able to see this table. Only. But to make friends, if you know your friend username, you go to online players, you click on your friend name, like for example N95, for example, this is our friend. You click on that player name, and then click here. It says add to friends or ignore list. You click here, and you add this player to your friends list. And then you do to all your friends, and then these players will be able to see your table that you created. It's only for friends. And when you have people on your friends list, you can have notifications what they do. You always get the notifications when they sit at the table, when they finish the table, when they're online, when they're offline, and that's really convenient if you have a group of people and you want to play against them only. Okay, so let's get back to our school games, unless there are more questions. Whatever function would delete a table? Yeah, the tables, as I mentioned, they're supposed to be deleted by the system. For some reason, the tables are deleted everywhere else. You see here not many custom tables you see. Not here. Maybe here some. No, actually nowhere. The system deletes all tables that are created by user. For some reason, this doesn't work on American games. It's supposed to delete them, maybe in an hour or so. But all these tables remain here unless I go and delete them. Probably since we mentioned this, I will go after the live stream and delete all these tables. So it's going to be clean again. Well, I'll go to Mahjong school and find our table. I think I have an advice for Stephanie. She says, hold on to odd tiles, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, mixed potential. Let's do that, mixed potential then. Okay, this is our hint, remember? I was puzzled with this hint. I have one advice. Odds. Anyone else? Anyone else? What to do with this card? Because if nothing else, I'm moving with odds. Oh, I did not save that. What you do is, like for example, I started the game, I left. All I have to do is go back to Mahjong School. This is where my game is. And actually, it's much easier if you go My Games. It's easier. We have a function for that. If you forgot what game you were in, go here, Mahjong Games, My Games, and you find your table here you're in. And then you can go and back to that table. Okay, everybody says odds, so let's just move with odds and quickly. Quickly odds. Let's discard everything that's not odds and move quickly with this hint. Okay, I got 2 more odds. Let's just discard all even numbers, no brainer, not thinking at all. Just, hoarding the odds, that's all. And then we'll think about it. When we get the odds, and then we'll think what hand we could do. Oh, I just exchanged 2. I intended 3. That's alright, we're gonna have another Charleston, I think. Let's go for another Charleston. So let's see, what do we have? Oh wow, we do have something now. So what I see is 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. Remember that the concealed hint? We tried that hint last time. It did not go well because things kind of started moving in a different direction. Oh, I don't have enough. Anything? Am I missing something? Do you see something else? Because I'm discarding a 7. Because I want to keep 5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 5. So I'll improve a 7. Odds concealed, Pamela says. Yeah, me too. I'm thinking about odds concealed as a primary option. Well, there could be some other options. But the primary is probably concealed. I'm thinking concealed. I'm getting only even numbers now. The bots are out of all odds I need. Okay, that would be 3. Do I need that soap? I don't think I need that soap, so I'll try to exchange 3 tiles. Okay, I'm east. I start first. I'll discard the two
bamboo.
bams first. So the primary option is
Pong.
concealed. The secondary probably
4 bamboos.
probably
6 characters.
mixed odds or big odds or just big odds, because if we're getting two 9 bams, I mean some 9 bams, 9 dots, then we could do it, I think.
West wind.
Unfortunately, I have no jokers. This is the second time I have no jokers.
1 dot.
I mean, at least the initial hand has no jokers. Last time I had no jokers. My initial hand no jokers, and I actually had no jokers at all. So I had a jokerless hand.
1 dot.
This time I have no jokers again. At least this is how it starts. I might get them
4
later,
characters.
but right now no jokers. And it was
South wind.
kind of odd to have no jokers last time, because you always have the opportunity to steal from bots. But last time I did not have the tiles that I could
6 dots.
steal these jokers with.
East wind.
Diane says plan B for first. The backup would be the first odds hand on cracks. Yeah, I would say so too.
8 bamboos.
I don't have 9 cracks, and I need a full Kong of these. So
5 characters.
not sure. And for big odds, I might want to get that Pong, but no, not right now.
South wind. 1 character. Flower.
5 dots.
8 dots. 7 dots. 2 characters.
4 characters.
Nothing to steal, unfortunately.
2 characters.
Still, same plan. Plan A
Characters.
is concealed number 7. Plan B, big odds. It could be mixed odds too, because I have 5, 7 here, kind of 9 here.
Flower.
I don't know, it's possible. No, not me. I haven't played any multiplication hands.
8 dots. 3 dots.
'Green dragon.
1 bamboo. 9 dots. 5 dots.
4 characters.
East wind. 9 bamboos. 8 dots.
3 bamboos.
Green dragon.
Still nothing. No improvement in my hands.
8 dots.
And no jokers, unfortunately. It's hard. It's hard to complete a hand without jokers.
7 dots.
Well, when you do, you get the satisfaction because you get a double points. But when you don't, it's the opposite. I need to steal some jokers. Well, I think it's time to discard these guys.
7 dots.
But I did get a 9, which is good, because I'm getting into big odds territory with this 9.
2 bamboos.
characters.
7. So for big odds, I need that as a pong, but no, I'm not. I'm not switching for big odds. And now I have a joker. Finally, I'm stealing a joker. I have a joker. That's good.
5 dots. 8 bamboos.
So I'm kind of putting together my hand.
Green dragon.
And I need flowers. I need a pair of
Flower.
flowers for this hand. I got a 3. Well, I don't need the 3 pong anyway. I don't need it for big odds. I don't need it for concealed hand, so I'll just let it go.
3 characters. Kong. Green dragon.
9 characters.
Welcome to the live stream. Pawn is used for Ricci games. Here is a pong. 9. That's a first 9 discarded. I need a Kong if I move into big odds. No, that's a pass. Oh, it's a flower, and I need a flower. So I have 1, 3, 5, then 5, 7, 9. Then I'll let go this 5. So that way I'm still keeping my cracks just in case. Maybe I'll move. I'll transition into big odds. Still have that option. It's always good to have that option. You not necessarily you'll move this direction, but having that is always better than not having that direction.
2 characters.
Seven dots.
Oh, that was my 3 with 3 jokers.
5 bamboos.
Interesting. So there's still one 3 somewhere. I can still one joker with that 3. Because I need some jokers to finish this hand.
5 characters.
5. Well, I need a 5, but I need a concealed 5. I can't claim it because that is a closed hand. 1 bam.
1 bamboo. White dragon. North wind.
2 bamboos.
Joker's gone.
Flower.
Still looking for some jokers, or I need a match of 5, or what I need. 9, 7,
Characters.
and a flower. How many tiles am I waiting for? I think I have a good amount of tiles I'm waiting for, and that's good. Because when you have many tiles that you're waiting for, then the chances you're getting them are increasing. So let's see how many tiles I'm waiting for. 1, that's 9, 7 I'm waiting. That's 2 different tiles I'm waiting for. Then I'm waiting for a 5, that's 3. And for a flower, that's 4. And waiting for a joker, that's 5. No exposed. No exposed. I think that this guy is exposed. This one's gone. So there is 1. So that is 6 tiles I'm waiting for. That's good. 30 tiles left. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to win, but still, there are many tiles I'm waiting for, so I might be improving my hand soon.
North wind. Three bamboos.
Nine bamboos.
"26 tiles left, and I don't like that I'm not getting my tiles. I might be losing this time.
Pong.
That's not good. I need jokers. I need jokers badly. Another flower, that's a match. Finally, at least something. Okay, let's see if this one bites.
7 characters.
No joker? No.
7 bamboos.
Well, I need that 7. But I can't claim it. I have a concealed hand. I'm working on a concealed hand. 9.
7 bamboos.
That's not a 7 that I need. 20 tiles left. I need to improve 2 tiles. I just need to improve 2 tiles, and then I'll be waiting.
4 bamboos.
Well, yes, probably a wall game, but when it's a wall game, I consider that's a loss for me because I did not win. I'm supposed to win when playing against bots. Remember, these guys are stupid, so if they're stupid,
9 characters.
then I should be winning.
7 characters.
I'm not getting my tiles.
West
14
wind.
tiles left.
Bamboos.
9 characters. 6 dots.
Yeah, I know.
6 characters.
10 tiles left. I'm not there. I'm not even ready.
2 characters.
Finally, I have a joker.
6 bamboos.
8 tiles left. Still need one more, and then I'll be waiting. If I would be waiting right now, I still had a chance, but
9 dots.
not waiting yet. Not waiting yet.
East wind.
1 bamboo.
This is American. This is American Mahjong. This one is played with jokers. You see, it's jokers. None of the other games are played with jokers. So this is kind of a unique aspect of American Mahjong. This one has jokers, but the hands are made very differently from Asian Mahjong styles. Since you said pawn and a chat, probably you're playing Richi, the Japanese version of the game. This one is American with jokers. On the website we do have Richi also, so I might play it on the live streams. I did play it before. We also have Washizu Mahjong with transparent tiles. Remember the Akagi? He was playing that. That's after that anime. But this one is different. You need to buy NMJL card to play this game. NMJL stands for National Mahjong League. So you need that National Mahjong League card to play this game. And they sell this card each year. So they just started. So the 2020 card just started. Well, this is the first loss for me. It's 2-1. I'm winning against the bots. Yeah, Evelyn, when I first saw the game with transparent tiles, I said that's stupid because everybody wants to keep their hands closed. You know, you don't want to show your tiles. It's very important. I know what you feel. Weird, stupid. I know. I felt the same. I was like, oh, what is that? It's transparent tiles. I mean, come on. Oh, let me show you that. Well, you have to be a member. It works only for premium and VIP members. And then you go to settings. You go to settings. And then game settings. And then there's a checkbox right here. Save discards help. Save discard help. You check this box, and then the tiles raise, like levitate a little bit, so you can spot the tiles that were discarded previously. I'm glad I'm glad to hear that, Sharon, that you like it. And actually, me too. I'm also learning the card from you, and perhaps you're learning from me. So that's mutual. Okay, we have time for another NMJL card, I think, game, and then we'll move to Siamese. We'll also play 2020 card, but we'll play Siamese Mahjong when we have two hands. And in this game, you actually play different hands, because in this game you get to play with more singles and pairs compared with this one, because you have two hands. It's different. Oh, I think this one's easy. I'm gonna keep all my even numbers because I have a bunch of even numbers this time. So odds go away, odds go away, and odds go away. And after I hoard more of even numbers, we'll check with the chat what we would do. So let's just get more even numbers in. Wow, 399. I'll have 399 has to go. And yes, I do have news. Can I use news with even numbers in this card? Let's check. Is there news with even numbers? There is no news with even numbers. There is news with dragons, and there is with 2020. Okay, 1, 9, and well, I'm getting rid of wins because I'm getting some really good traction with even numbers. So that's second Charleston. Let's go for a second Charleston. Same drill. I'm keeping all my even numbers, and then we'll decide what to do. What we could use is a matching dragon. So if we get a green dragon, we could use a matching dragon here. Well, I'm not getting any dragons. I'm getting all even numbers. The bots have, all the odds. I mean, I'm getting all the odds, not getting even numbers. Okay, so that's the last courtesy pass, and that would be 3 tiles too. So let's just try to exchange 1, 5, and 5. Well, what I see is a pair hand. 2, 4, no 6, but 8. 4, 6, 8, no 2. Let me double check that pair hand. Are you looking at that hand too? Because that one requires 2, 4, 6, 8 singles, matching dragons. No matching dragons. I have no matching dragons. So that is the problem. If I'm getting the matching dragons, I'll think I could work on this hand. Oh, you're saying 2020. 2020, 2020. How do I make 2020? I need the soaps for 2020.
5 bamboos.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a really good traction with even numbers, so I'll keep going. As I said, you can't you
1 bamboo.
you can't force a hand. Don't force hands, because this is what the bots do, and they don't do well. They don't do it well at all. They always try to force a hand, and this is why they lose. They actually try to play, but it's just because they try to force the hand from the very beginning, they always lose.
9
Otherwise,
bamboos.
they would be winning too. So I'm going with the flow. I just want to go with the evens flow and see where it leads me to. So we'll just wait and see. I have a 1 matching dragon. Well, that's not the one I was wishing for, but I have one. At this point, I have one, and I'm out of odds. I don't have no more odds to discard, so I'll have to pick on something, and now I will need your help. As soon as I'm out of discards, I will need your help. So please be ready to let me know what would you do, so I can learn from you and some other players can learn from you. Because I'm not the Mahjong teacher, I cannot teach you Mahjong, but you can, because you know how to play. Many of you can, and they can teach the other players who don't know how to play. Well, I have a matching dragon. I like this one because I have 2-4. I don't have a 6, but it's kind of going into the same direction. Oops, excuse me. Hmm. 2-4. Well, I'm puzzled now. Maybe like numbers. I was thinking about like. Oh, you noticed 8. I was looking at 2s. Yeah, that's an option. Anything else? Anything else? I like that like numbers option because I do have 2 dragons, and that is a help. And at the same time, if I discard these 2s, I still have 2-4. You know, I'm keeping this for singles and pairs. My primary option is still singles and pairs. And okay, Diane says also like numbers with 8, evens number 4, and what about 6th hand mixed suits? 6th hand. Oh, that's the evens number 6. Let's check evens number 6. So what options we have here? I see one strong option is like numbers. I would actually move towards like numbers. Then I see evens number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really nice option. 2, 4, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4. Oh, 2, 4 is a problem. And 6, 8. I mean, kind of everything is a little bit of a problem. But at the same time, it is a valid hand. So we have like numbers. We have evens number 6. Singles and pairs. Yes, Pamela, this is my primary option still. So we have 3 options right now. So to keep all these options, hi Brenda, welcome to the live stream. To keep all these options, we need to discard something that would keep, that would not break all these hands. So we want to discard something that is not used in evens number 6, not used in like numbers, and not used in singles and pairs. Do you think we have something like that? I don't know. Maybe that 2 is good for evens number 6 because of a, you could do 2, 4 and then 6, 8 and then, 4, 6. But I'm running out of options, so I'm picking on these guys. So since still my primary option is still singles and pairs with even numbers, I want to keep this intact. So I picked on cracks for now. I want to keep my dragons. Maybe not the red one, but I need the matching dragons.
8 characters.
Joker, that's good.
2 characters.
Because typically I'm not getting a joker in the beginning. So this one is kind of in the beginning. That's good to have a 1 in the beginning.
5 dots. 6 bamboos.
Brother, you can still watch the beginning. It's just won't be available today. I think the YouTube, it takes them a while to compile all that. Huh. I got another 8. I have an 8 here. I have 8 here and 8 here. I think I want to go like numbers. I don't know how you, but I'm going like numbers. So I will discard these 2. I'll keep the longer BAM. So with the BAMs, we'll have more options if we're getting more of them. But at this point, I have to discard something I would rather, keep. So I'm kind of out of options what to discard. What do you say? I'm moving like numbers. Also look at Stephanie says. Also look at 1 3 2 1 3 and then 2 4 6 8. What hand are you talking about, Stephanie? Yeah, me too, Carol. I think like numbers are looking good. I just want to make sure I see everything, and you know who sees everything? It's you. You. You can see everything. I don't. So number 13. Do we have a number 13? I'm not sure about number 13. So what I'll do is discard 2 and 4.
2 dots.
I'll keep my 8 numbers. So let's just move everything here. Because with like numbers, we actually have more than one option. It's not like we have all eggs in one basket. No. With like numbers, we can do like numbers with dragons, we can do like numbers with flowers, and we can do like numbers with, yeah, with flowers and dragons. It's just one of them, it requires 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. Oh my, I don't have any. Okay, so we have what we have. I discard 4 now. I kind of have 2, 4, 6, 8. Really good looking. I like this going with BAMs. If I would get a matching dragon, then I might be switching to 2, 4, 6, 8.
Nine characters. 8 dots.
Okay, 8 dots. Let me look at like numbers. Can I claim this guy 8 dots or not? Well, I need a Kong of these, so I can't do that. Well, I can with a Joker. So I think I need to make a Kong. Would you make a Kong right now? Because if you ask me, I typically wait for the last tile. Do I claim it? What do you say? Do I claim it for like numbers? Because if I claim it, I'm not breaking anything. I can still do any like numbers. No, I'm referring to like numbers. These, I have 8, 8, 8, and there's another 8. I have a Joker, I can make a Kong. So, I don't know. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it for like numbers. So now I have a Kong with an exposed Joker. So now it's time to discard all my BAMs, and I have 4 BAMs that I need to discard. And everything else I kinda could keep. If I'm getting a matching dragon, that would be perfect for BAMs, because there's one hand requires only 2, but matching dragons.
Red dragon.
6 bamboo.
And I did get a matching dragon. Nice.
8 characters. 9 dots.
If I'm not getting the matching dragons,
7
I could
bamboo.
win with flowers too. So I like, this is what I like about this year's card. With like numbers,
North wind.
even though you expose something, you
6
have more
dots.
flexibility. You can still play any of the hands in
3 bamboo.
this section of like numbers.
1 bamboo.
Oh, hey, this is a common problem. Welcome to the live stream, and thank you
8
for
green.
coming here and asking this question. This is related to
7
flash.
bamboos.
So when you get that black screen, I think on the left somewhere there is an icon you need to click and allow flash. As soon as you allow flash, it will load. Another option is to download the game. You can go to mahjongtime.com and click download. You can download the game, install the game, and log in with the username and password you have. When you got the black screen, you registered. You registered is just the browser tried to load the flash and it had no permission to load it. All it needs is your permission to load flash and you will play immediately. If you're unable to do with the flash, you can still go to mahjongtime.com and click download. I can give you the link right now. Oh, actually, it's in the description of this video. The link to download is in the description of this video. If you try to download right now, okay, we can do another Kong. Nice. We have a matching dragon right here. Kind of getting there. What I don't have is the flowers. 51 tiles left. I should be able to get the flowers too.
7 characters.
Oh, on the iPad, if you're on the iPad, you need to go to App Store because we have an app. Flash doesn't work on iPad, but if you go to App Store, you get an app for iPad, and that's the best you can do for iPad because it's something you're supposed to play on iPad is an app from App Store, and you can find it. If you're on iPad, search for Mahjong Time multiplayer, and the results, just choose the one that says Mahjong Time multiplayer by Jingle Prize, and it's free. Because there are some fake apps that pretend to be Mahjong Time, and they put a price on a download, just to get some money out of it. Yes, I'm keeping the soaps. I'm keeping this dragon too.
3 dots.
I don't need the red one though. I might need 8 cracks if I move. See, I can still finish with the dragons or with flowers. I'm not getting the flowers. I need some. Actually, all hands require flowers.
3 bamboos.
I mean, all like hands require flowers. 37 tiles left.
Green dragon.
Oh yes, you can use on a computer. Go in the description of this video. You see there is a download link. It says Mahjong, download Mahjong including American Mahjong, and there's a download link. And then there is a download link for mobile. But you click on this one. Let me give you the link.
Red dragon.
If you click on this one, you can download the game on your computer, and that's actually the best because Flash is going away in December. Browsers will not support it no more. So right now we can still play in Flash, but later you will not be able. So you'll need to download the game anyway, and that's the best experience you get. And Flash, the performance is not so good because of browsers. It's another layer you have. You have Flash and the browser, and the browsers sometimes they mess with with Flash, and Flash doesn't perform well.
7 dots.
People get disconnected. It's not necessarily you will get into these troubles, but it's just better to have the downloadable or play on the iPad on the app. Downloadable is the best. Only 1 green dragon left. Well, we can still work with flowers. Still not there yet. 22 tiles left.
4 characters.
1 character.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm losing the second one. I mean, world game is a loss for me. This is why I'm looking at it. I need to win in order to feel that satisfaction. Not the world game gives me a satisfaction playing against the bots. It's the win. And I'm not winning.
4 characters.
If I could steal some jokers, That would be better, but I don't have any jokers, no flowers.
3
I'm not
characters.
getting the second bam. I mean, oh, it's gone. All of them gone,
6
actually.
dots.
Somebody told me about the green dragon, yes, but now I see three green
9
dragons
bamboos.
and discards. So,
East wind.
yeah, that's not going well.
Green dragon.
Well, there must have been another option that I did not use, and that
5
was probably
bamboos.
better. It's
5
not because
characters.
the bots are playing well, it's because I'm not there yet. I'm still learning.
7 bamboos.
We'll do that more. We'll do it next Friday too, because after this game we'll play Siamese. That's still practice for 2020 cards. So if you would like to practice 2020 card,
6
it's good to
bamboos.
practice on Siamese Mah Jongg. Even better, because in one game you can have two Mahjong, so you're playing two hands at the same time. That's never a better practice than this.
Flower.
So we'll practice more on the Siamese after this game. Joker, I'm gonna steal that. It's kind of too late, but it just feels good anyway to steal one.
Red dragon. 1 dot.
Epoch version is the latest. Where you see the
Flower.
previous version is the mobile. The mobile wasn't updated.
9 dots.
The previous to Epoch was flower, finally. But the soap, I'll discard the Joker to be safe.
Joker.
Before Epoch, we had Eon,
West wind.
E-O-N, Eon. Now we have Epoch.
2 dots.
So we replaced everywhere the software from Eon to Epoch. The Epoch, the one that has hands. But we did not update the software on the mobile device. It's still coming. We'll probably update mobile devices in a couple months. We still need some time to finish a few things there. So we'll update. So the only way to play the previous version is the mobile. The one that has Eon is mobile. Everywhere else you'll play on Epoch, on Flash, on downloadable, everywhere. Well, that was the last game for 2020 card, American games. And now I'm gonna play 2020 card also, but Siamese. Siamese. Yeah, this one was rough. Yes, yes. So this time we have 2-2. Bots won twice. I mean, we had all games. Not really they won. But I kind of feel that I lost, so it's 2-2. Last time it was 3-2. I managed to have 3 games in the same time. Right now we played only 4 American games, but we will play more. We'll play more Siamese, which is kind of the same. It's just I feel it's even better. There are no school games right now in Siamese game. Yeah, me too. Me too. I love Siamese. Cindy, there is no way to get from Mahjong time to Siamese. There is no button. There is nothing. All you have to do is log off from regular game, and then log in into Siamese. To download Siamese, it's in the description here. It says download Siamese, and there is a link. You can download it from there, and you will have Siamese. Gloria, welcome to the live stream. Haven't seen you for a while. I'll have microphone a little closer then. Oh yes, and this is what you should do by the end of the year, because you will need to replace it with a downloadable one. Don't get intimidated. It's not too hard to install, and if you do run into a problem to install the downloadable, our support team, they're trained to help you install it. So just try. I'm sure you'll install it. If not, we'll help you. Don't worry about it. Just let us know and we'll help you install it. When you have players friends list, you see you get notifications when they start playing, when they're available. So that's really convenient. So you know when your friend is online, you don't have to check for him or for her. To move tiles from one rack to another, click Shift and then click on the tile and we'll move from one rack to another. That's the best way to do it. You can drag and drop like right now I'm doing. It's just more convenient when you click Shift and just click. It's really easy. When you drag and drop, sometimes the tiles go back, doesn't want to go to the right direction, but Shift and click is the best. Okay, so we've got something here. We do have news. I'm keeping these guys. I'm just thinking, what else do I want to do? 2, 2, 5, 3, 5, 6, 8. I don't know. Let's just discard something and keep the game going. I don't want to stall the game because I'm playing against somebody. It's not the bot that we're playing with. And you want to, kind of get the game moving anyway, quicker. We do have 1 minute to think, so we have plenty of time to think, but at the same time, you don't want to use up all that time. I think we have something here. We have 5, 7, 9 odds. Singles and pairs number one. I'll keep an eye on that because I think that one requires the news and 3 consecutive numbers. We want to keep consecutive numbers. We could keep the consecutive numbers here and at the same time use 5, 7, 8, 9 as a starter for odds number 7. Remember, odds number 7 is really good hand, 35 points. It requires one single 5, a pair of 7, and a pong of 9. We already have a pong of 9. What we don't have is a pair of 7, which should not be a problem. What we need is lower numbers. We need some lower numbers so we can have concealed hand. At the same time, I want to keep all these numbers consecutive numbers. So if we get the news, so we can have a pair hand. A pair hand number 1. Cindy, I think, told me about it. Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie told me about them. And Cindy too, about the hand number 1.
4 dots.
Antoinette, welcome to the live stream. We're playing Siamese. This is with a 2020 card.
7 dots.
We just finished with American School Games.
8 dots.
We played with 2020 card as well. Siamese, it's the same American game, no Charleston. But you do have 2 hands, right? You see, you have 2 hands. You have a rack for 2 hands. You can buy one actually from Gladys. She's selling these racks. So what we want to keep?
8 bamboo.
I want to try this big concealed 7. I have 1, 3, and 5. So if I can improve 3 and 5, then I'll have something.
6 characters.
And I have 3, 5 here too. So I'll discard 6. So I kind of have 2 options now for the lower numbers. I have the BAMs kind of looking better right now. But also have dots, 3, 5. So for the lower numbers, just in case, 1, 3, 5, and then 5, 7, and whatever here. I have a 6. That's consecutive. I might need some consecutive if I have news pairs. I can go with pairs number 1 with
West
these news.
wind.
4 bamboos.
Oh, 2020 with wins. Two. I was thinking of wins of something else for the number 1. Um, hmm. Yeah, probably
One
missed something.
character.
At the same time, you really can't keep too many options, unfortunately. Too many options you cannot keep. So what do I do now? Because my number 1 is getting better. See, the wins are in. I need to discard some. I'll discard 3 and 5 for now.
3 dots.
Six bamboos.
I got another 6. Nice. So with news here, pairs, I might be able to complete a pair hand if I have 3 consecutive numbers, pairs, and I need pairs of each wind. I remember that hand. I remember that hand. That hand was in 2018 card, and I love this. All you need is news pairs and then 3 consecutive pairs. It's kind of easy to make.
5 bamboos.
It's not a hard hand.
9 dots.
Yes, Sharon, this is something I'm aiming for. That's first pair
Seven
hand,
characters.
and I'm saying it's kind of easy hand. I mean, if you have the tiles. At the same time, I'm saying that it's not too hard to have the tiles. Now what I discard? I might need a matching dragon, 5, 7, 9. You always need a matching dragon. So I want to discard a matching dragon that I don't use. So maybe the soaps then. I'll have to get rid of the soaps.
White dragon.
Maybe that's a joker bait. Let's see. No, unfortunately it is not.
5 bamboos.
White dragon. 4 dots. 2 bamboos.
6 characters.
Okay, 6. I have a match. I've got this guy. So now I need to discard something. I'll discard this green dragon.
Green dragon.
So we're kind of getting there. Oh, well, no. I don't need that one. I need the match on 3 or 5. That one doesn't work. But I
One
have my
bamboo.
fair share of jokers. I have 4 jokers. So I should be able to make something with these.
Seven bamboos.
I need either a 7 or an east. So I'll be waiting on the pair hand. Either one would work. And then I'll be waiting.
3 characters.
2 bamboos.
It's
8
the singles and pairs number 1. If you're looking at 2020 card, singles and pairs number 1 requires a pair of each wind. and 3 consecutive pairs.
7 bamboos.
Well,
9
I have
bamboos.
5, 6. If I'm getting a 7, then I'll have 3 consecutive pairs. Or if I'm getting an east wind, then I'll be waiting for that 7. I need to discard something. What do I discard? I think I want to discard these guys. All of them. I'll start with 1 bam. I don't need it anyway because I would need only one single for concealed number 7, odds number 7 I was talking about. 3. Now I have a 3. I don't need that 3, do I?
3 characters.
And these 2 are flowers right here.
East wind.
East wind, well, it's out. I need 1 here. From the wall, that's only 1 out. That's not good, but still, there's still 2 more winds. 2 more
8
east winds.
characters.
I got a west wind.
1 bamboo.
I think I have a hand here.
2 dots.
So if you put your hand together and system tells you Mahjong, they will probably have one. So this is a Mahjong right now. We have 1 hand right there. It's just I don't wanna book this hand because if I'm getting some wins, I can use these jokers interchangeably, have them here, so I can improve my second hand. This is why I'm not too quick on declaring this Mahjong. I just want to improve my hands and possibly actually double Mahjong. That happens once in a while. I have 46 tiles left, but we have 1 hand right there. It's not an expensive hand. I think it's a 25-point hand. This is not a closed hand. Let me double check.
7 dots.
It's actually a closed hand. It's actually a 30-point hand. Okay, that works for me.
Joker.
Oh, I have another 9.
3 bamboos.
Yes, Haiti. Yes, that exactly. I think my hands are pretty strong. I might be able to double win. Double win is very exciting because you win double points on each hand when you double win. When you declare only 1 hand, if for example if I do like a self mahjong, by the way, in Siamese you don't get more points for self mahjong. It's either discard or self, same thing. So if I book this hand right now, I'll get 30 points for this hand. But if I double mahjong, if I have this hand ready and this one, and I double mahjong together, then I get double points for each hand, and that's a huge difference. Have you seen this? We have a pair hand. So
5 bamboos.
what we need to do is we want to make sure we put a joker right here, because if system doesn't see that you can claim something, it will pass on you.
Wind.
So let me put this hand together then. We need 5, 5, click shift and then click joker. Just want to make sure I'm not discarding something good. That happens once in a while if you don't do shift. If you just drag and drop your tiles, it might happen to you. You don't want that. Okay, so now we need 6, 6, and 7. And I want to make sure we don't have any pongs right here, only pairs. Now we're good. So okay, let's organize this. So we have 5, 6, 7 waiting for 7, and there is 2 available. And right here we have 5, 8, 9. Well, I can freely discard this guy, I think. West wind, because we're waiting on a pair hand. And now I have to think of something here. Kind of hard, but I think I'm seeing something. No, not really. I would need these 7s, and 7s are not available because I need a pair of these. Oh no, is it a Kong I need? Just want to double check on this hand. What do you say? What do I do with the lower rack? Because I'm thinking of something, but not sure. Let me check. Lower rack, if you do 1, 3, 5. Oh, that's a Kong. Yeah, I can do that. I think with all these jokers I have, I can do
8 dots.
I can do
7
number 6.
bamboos.
Odds number 6. What do you say? Odds number 6.
Eight characters.
Seven bamboos.
26 tiles left. We have one hand. I mean, we used to have one. We can still make one. I'm waiting for that 7 though.
8 dots.
North wind.
Chrysanthemum. Two dots. Nine
8,
bamboos.
9 red.
7 characters.
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. That's a great hand. Of course. Yes, I forgot about it. Yeah, I have a hand here. I have a pair hand and I might be able to complete a quint.
Mahjong. 5 characters.
I think what works for me is, let me double check this hand.
Mahjong.
Here's another one right there too.
8 bamboos.
Why is this tile like that? Let me exit and come back. I'm not sure. I already made the report on that. Not sure why am I seeing this. Okay, one hand open. Okay. So we have 5.
5 bamboos.
So I'm waiting on the dragon flower. If I would discard that flower, I would have a
7
hand.
characters.
I could have done double mahjong.
6 dots.
Nine bamboos.
14
14 tiles left, but I need a flower. Oh, the dragon is not available. Only a flower would work. There are 2 available flowers. Well, a joker helps. Thank you, Pamela. That was your hand. I forgot about this hand. Actually, this is the best hand in this card, actually. How could I forgot about it? So many jokers. I just have to try joke. When you have many jokers, you have to try queens. Always try to have queens, because this hand is actually a very good hand. I love this hand. Queens number 1. Think about it. It requires a quint of flowers. Well, a quint of flowers might be challenging, might sound challenging, but at the same time, you have jokers. You can use jokers, and there are 8 flowers. You can have a quint of flowers without jokers. So that is such a good thing. Secondly, You can do this with any dragon, anyone, and any number. That's so much easy. So yeah, thank you so much, Pamela. That was you because I didn't figure out. I was trying to do. I think I was trying to do with all this. I could have probably finished this hand too, but I was odds number 6. I was moving into. But this is so much better. Thank you so much. Yes, I threw that flower. I didn't notice that. This is why I threw it. Irene, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it was a nice win because of you, because you're making me a better player. So I'm so happy. I have such a team. Okay, I'm in another game. And this is a testing version of the game, so there are certain things that might not happen in the live version. You see this circle. I have all this messages. This message do not pop up in the real game. This is a testing version, so I'm always testing. So you probably got used to many of these things because I'm always testing something new. Okay, so what do we have here?
Three characters.
Yeah, Heidi, this is why it is important to watch other people play. You kind of get a feeling of people's thinking. Sometimes you think of something and like, oh, that's probably stupid. Probably nobody else would think of something like that. Well, when you are in a chat with everybody, you feel like, okay, that my flow of thinking is probably the right one for this game because I'm thinking probably the same things. So sometimes we forget about certain hands. Sometimes we just make mistakes like discarding tile accidentally. Sometimes that happens to me too. Sometimes I know what I need and I make a pass on it. I'm thinking of something else, just talking too much. Okay, what I have here, let me think, let me think.
One dot.
369, 39, 36. I don't know. Maybe 369. I don't know. I'll discard even numbers. I will not discard 6, but all the even numbers I'll discard. I'll keep my odds and 6 numbers, and I'll figure out what to do. Kind of hoarding the tiles in one section, or maybe not only one. I do have
Nine dots.
some consecutive numbers. I don't have the matching dragon. There is such a good hand with these numbers I can make. So I'll discard 8 and this 8 and first, and I'll keep my my consecutive numbers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive numbers. I need 5. I need 5 consecutive numbers and a pair of matching dragons. In this case would be soaps. So I can have a pair hand. I'll keep these. I'll keep these as much as I can. For the upper rack, I don't know, not sure. I have a matching dragon. I have some wins. I might be discarding wins at some point. Yes, 369. Pamela, I'm looking at a 369. Cindy says odds number 7 hand. 135 and 57579. 135. Yes, that's a good option. Thank you, Cindy. I haven't seen this before, but I will keep an eye on this option. I love actually. It's not like the right word. It's I love odds number 7, and I'll keep an eye on these.
6 characters.
But at the same time, I did get a 3. I have a 6, so this one's looking good too. I don't want to discard that 6. I have a 3. I have 1, 3. Well, for odds number 7, I don't need a pair of ones, so I'll discard one of them at least. And at the same time, I have 1, 3, 5 here too.
1 character.
Is this the time to discard my wins? I think it is. I'm not getting more wins. And another indication you want to consider is that the opponent, she has not discarded any wins.
5 dots.
That is an indication she might be keeping the wins, and if she's keeping the wins and you don't have as many, you want to discard them first,
North
because at the end she might take your win for a win. Right now, if she keeping the wins and you discard the wins, that's a good thing.
4 dots.
So this is why I'm discarding the wins. Even though if there's even be something with the wins, I'll probably still discard the wins, because I don't see wins in discards. I don't like that. I don't like that. You might be, keeping the wins, and then you're not gonna get your wins because the wins are in these
6
hands,
characters.
in your opponent hands. So you don't want that. Well, I have one more.
East wind.
Where is my soap? I need my soap. Look at here. Look here. 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs.
7 characters.
8 characters.
7 characters.
This one's looking really good now. What I can do is start discarding from this end. So I will discard. Start with this 8.
8 dots.
With these consecutive numbers, I'm looking at singles and pairs.
3
That requires
characters.
5 consecutive pairs with a matching dragon and a pair of flowers, which is not a problem. We already have them, and even if we would not have them, it would not be a problem. 5, 7, 9. 5, 1, 3, 5. I don't know about my 1, 3, 5. Really weak. So I'll discard at least the
One
BAMs.
bamboo.
I might keep the 1, 3, 5 here. But I think my 3, 6, 9s are much better. Much better. So I have a matching dragon here. I really need a soap. So should I get rid of this guy? Yes. I think I'm not moving towards big odd. I mean odds number 7 no more. I kind of want to stick with the 3, 6, 9.
7 characters.
8 characters.
3 characters.
And a 9 here. Okay, discarding 5 then.
5 characters.
See, I only have 3, 6, 9s now.
1 character.
1 bamboo.
9 bamboos.
3, 6, 9 pair hand. Yeah, that's the hard one, but I'll try. I'll try that. 7, 3, 6, 9, 7. I think I'm discarding this 5.
5 characters.
Concealed
8
3, 6, 9. Let me check that concealed hand. I think it's gonna be easier on a concealed 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. It's kinda like odds number 7 is just with 3, 6, 9. And I think it's a good option.
West wind.
5 bamboos.
Well, I'll get rid of 7, I think, for now. I still want to keep 6 and 9 consecutives. So I want to don't want to make
West wind.
too much damage to my hands by discarding something good. So I picked on that 7. I think that 7 is part of no hand, because consecutives I need from this end. The odds number 7, we kind of gave up that idea. I did, at least. Then here's the matching dragon. Maybe discard one of the threes. Because if I keep the 3, I can do 1, 3, 5 matching dragon. Still don't have the matching dragon. But I need to discard something. Just the concealed is good. And a 3, I don't want to discard 3 because it's 3, 6, 9. And I have these BAMs and all that stuff. So, oh, okay. At least I'll discard 1.
3 dots.
Wouldn't hurt.
5 characters.
And another 6. So I have 3, 6, 9. Huh. Keep 6 dots just in case 1 dot doesn't come in. I know I need to keep this, but I don't know what to discard in this case. What the problem is, I want to give up on this this hand actually. I want to give up, or maybe not. Maybe to give up on the BAMs. I'll give up on the BAMs.
9
I need to discard something good. There is no way I can keep everything. So I have to get rid of my BAMs then. I need room to keep everything else. So I can do the pair hand with 3, 6, 9 here and 3, 6, 9 here too. So I just want to make sure I'm getting these guys. I need another 9 here, I think. Oh, I'm talking about not the pair hand. I'm talking about the closed hand. I need another 9 right here. Actually, not. I need a pong of these guys, but at least one of them, if I could get right now, would be nice.
3 bamboos.
Mahjong.
Oh, that's the pair hand
2 characters.
I was working on. That's intimidating. I need to pull something too. So these are the green dragons gone. So that's a good thing that I picked on BAMs, because BAMs were there. This is why I was not getting mine.
Five dots.
Well, Pamela, the singles and pairs do not require pong of 3 dots, and I have a pair of 3 dots right here. 5.
7 bamboos.
7 bamboos.
What I did discard is the BAMs.
8 bamboos.
Is the BAM the BAM that I could have used for pair hand. Yes, that's correct. It's a hard one,
7 bamboos.
but I think I had a chance this time. I should have kept the 3 and 6.
4 dots.
But I only had 1 3. Let's check. I did discard a 3, I think, and what discarded was a 9. Oh, I got a 1. Got a 1, but I don't have a pair of soaps.
6 bamboos.
If I would have a pair of soaps, I would be waiting on this hand, on the pair
8
hand.
dots.
I've been waiting for soaps, but no soaps for me.
6 bamboos.
9 dots.
1 bamboo.
7 dots.
Okay, so let's move these guys up there. 6, 6, 9. Discard 4.
4 bamboos.
Move this guy here and this one here.
1 character.
Discard this guy.
4 bamboos.
5 characters.
Three bamboos.
At least I have one hand. That's a concealed hand. 30
South
points.
wind.
Well, now I have it. I needed this 6 to make sure I have it. So now I have it. That's a 30-point hand. Now I need to have one hand here. 5s are gone, all of them. I only have one hand. Need 6 crack. Yes, I got it. So now I could discard this 5.
5 dots.
But it was too late. Double Mahjong on me. We have a very strong player here. And she had singles and pairs number 2, the consecutive numbers, the one I was working on. And I was not getting the soaps because she had them. She had the Kong of soaps. And she had Winds and Dragons number 2, 25 points. Very well done. And let's play more. Okay, waiting for somebody to join. Okay, we have a player. Yeah, it was just a try. Okay, this time I have a Congo flowers. Oh, Pamela, let's try next time. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these.
7 characters.
Well, I'll discard wins first
Each win.
and then decide later. I have 3 wins, so I have some room
Red dragon.
to think while discarding
wind.
these wins and think of something that could work.
Seven bamboos.
Okay, 1, 3, 5. Well, I'll discard this win, but I do see something
North
now.
wind.
I have 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. That's odds number 7, maybe. Then we have 5, 7. And then we have 7, 9.
4 dots.
Something like that. Okay, now I'll discard these 2. So I'm kind of working on odds number 7. Let me move all the tiles for odds number 7 into this rock.
8 dots.
Eight dots.
3, 6, 6, 9. We have some options for the upper rack. 3, 6, 6, 9, I think. Lower one is odds number 7. Only need 2 flowers for that.
Four bamboos.
I need that one and that one there too. Okay, so now we're kind of set. We're still not there, as you can see.
7
We still
dots.
need some tiles that match this pattern, but at least I think I see something. 3, 6, 6, 9. Let me double check that pattern. 3, 6, 6, 9. So you need 3, 6 and pongs, and 6, 9 kongs.
Seven dots.
3, 6 cracks, 6, 9 bams. Yes, Cindy. Yes, this is something I'm considering too.
Eight characters.
I got plenty of flowers, but I don't want to discard them.
North wind.
So I got the 5. So now I have better upper numbers with these. So let's discard 1
One bamboo.
and get this one down right here. And then right here, right here.
9 bamboos.
9 bam.
2 dots. 7 characters.
Oh, did I discard something good? Oh, I moved these guys here. This is why it doesn't work no more. Huh. I need to think of something else then. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Big odds. I just need a pong of this and a kong of these guys. Yeah, change of plans. No more 3, 6, 6, 9. Because these are stronger, so I move them here.
6 dots.
Oh, that's good. I got another 7, so that's a match for me.
Nine dots. East wind. 8 bamboos. South wind.
And also we have 3, 6, 9. So we have an option for big odds right there and 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 matching dragon right there. Well, we don't need the green one, so I'll get rid of it.
Green dragon. 4 dots. 2 characters. North wind.
Quint. Well, I don't have jokers for queen, but there is one queen that requires only one joker. The one requires a queen of flowers. Can I pull that one? I don't think so, because I have only one joker and I don't have a Kong of any dragons or something.
White dragon.
I have some single dragons already discarded. I have a green, I have a soap, and I have a single red, which I might need for 369.
9 dots.
I like this 369 option. So I need keeping all that.
3 dots.
3 dots.
3 and another 9. That's sweet. What else was I doing here? I was doing big odds. Well, big odds still an option, you know? Still an option. These guys fives are still in, but I need to change plans. I need to do something. Too bad this one doesn't require any flowers. So let me discard a flower. Maybe that triggers a joker or something. Okay, nothing.
6 dots. 7 dots.
White dragon.
2 characters.
West wind.
Another flower.
Bamboo.
I think this hand is ready now.
6 dots.
Let's discard another flower.
Plum.
5 dots.
Okay, so 5 dots is still available, one of them. I want to check what's available. 9 is not, so 3 we have, only 5. And if I'm not picking this one up, there will be only one left. So I cannot make this hand without jokers. If I would be able to, then I would pass. But no, I cannot. If I pass right now, there will be only 1 5 left, and that's it. I cannot make it without jokers. So I have to kind of claim it. I'll claim it now. That's 35
Mahjong.
points. So that's something. And let's see if we can pull something with this hand.
1 dot.
Laura, thank you. 369 number 5. Yeah, let me check. I think I might have skipped that one. Number 5 with pair of flowers. Oh, I discarded all the flowers, and that one requires pair of flowers 3 and 6 9. Huh. Yeah, I think I could have done
Green
better.
dragon. North wind. East wind.
Yeah, 369 with the flowers would be perfect right now. Well, let's see how many flowers left. 3 flowers left.
8 characters.
I don't think I'm gonna get them back. So I have to think of something without flowers, and something without flowers is 1 3 5 no
West
3
wind.
6 9 with a dragon. There's one hand I think without flowers in there. Yeah, 3 6 9 with a matching dragon. So that one doesn't require flowers, but it requires a matching dragon. So that would be 3 6 9 matching dragon. So I'll discard that 7.
7 characters.
What else I need to improve? This 5 and these 2. 40 tiles left. I think I still have a chance.
White dragon.
I just need to get the right tiles. And this is an open hand, so I can make a Kong. I can make a Kong, and I can make a Kong, I think. Let me check what I need to make with these. Oh, I need only Kong of the one in the middle, the one I have only 2, and these guys are already done. But the good thing, I have the jokers to get the Kong. The bad thing, I don't have the dragons. So I need a dragon or 6, because 6 is available, is in the game, so I might get it. And I got the flower, ta-da! I might get another one. If not, then I could be waiting for the last one, if I have everything else ready.
8 bamboos. East wind.
White dragon.
9 dots. 8 bamboos.
3 is in.
1 character.
I might complete that number 5, 369 number 5
6
after all.
bamboos.
I got another 9.
5 characters.
If I would not discard my flowers, I already have this hand. If I would discard 7 or 8 or 2 or 1 instead of discarding flowers, then I would have a hand. So it's important not to make mistakes. Well, everybody does. Everybody learns.
7 characters. 2 bamboos.
Still need 1 tile to improve, and then I will be ready.
1 dot.
8 dots.
8 bamboos.
South wind. 2 dots.
17 tiles left. I need a flower or a dragon. That's all. If I get a flower or a dragon,
Green dragon.
I'm ready.
6 dots.
Yeah, this, especially it's Siamese, maybe it's more. Oh, I got my flower. It is more forgiving. But the thing is, I'm waiting only on a 6. That's it. Or a joker, so that's 2 options. 13 tiles left, waiting on a 6 or a joker. The good thing is the hand is closed, so my opponent has no clue. That's a good thing when you go for a closed hand, or you just keep it closed. So we have something there. Well done. That is evens with the dragon in between, I think. Yeah, that's 25 points. And what's been discarded? It's been discarded a flower. So there is abundance of flowers. The problem is that my 6 isn't there. So the 6 I need isn't there. The only thing that can help me now is a joker. How many jokers I see there? 4. And here are 3. So there is 1 more joker in the game.
7 bamboos.
If it's in the wall, that I'm lucky.
6
And
bamboos.
I'm getting it.
Red dragon.
6.
6 bamboos. 5 characters. 1 bamboo.
6 tiles left. But see, right now maybe it's better to fold. Because right now I'm kind of not thinking what I'm discarding. What if I'm discarding something good? And she needs it. 5. See, 5 wasn't discarded at all. This is a hot tile. I don't want to discard it. I'll discard the joker. I fold.
Joker.
I fold. I'm not trying to complete my hand. Because this 5. 2 available.
5 dots.
I don't know. I don't know. What do I discard? I'll discard a 6. She's not using a 6. I'm sure of that.
Red dragon.
And the flowers should be safe because she's been discarding flowers by the end.
6 characters.
And we know there are no more flowers. And does she need that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive. Oh, she was working on the number 1, consecutive number 1, and she did need the 5. Good game. Let me double check that hint. I think I made the right choice this time. And by not discarding this 5, consecutive. Yeah, she needed that 5. She was working on consecutive number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she needed another 5. She needed a match. Okay, Pamela, let's try to play. Is it you here? No, it's not you. So we have to wait then. If you'd like to play, then let's wait. There's somebody waiting right now. So this is how you play with your friends. I'm often getting that question. So how do you play with friends on Siamese? Like right now, I want to play with Pamela. So look what I'm doing. I want to play with Pamela. I see that somebody's playing. I mean, is waiting already. So if I click join or play now, I'll play with this person, Judy. I'll play with Judy. And I'd like to play with Pamela this time. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to take this seat. And if you want to know if the bot is available, you go into online players. Go to online players, we see the bot is available. The bot is actually playing Siamese with somebody. See, it says playing Siamese. Let's check where the bot is. Yeah, that table already filled, but there is another, somebody else sitting here, also waiting. So now I'll wait again. Oh, Pamela is already in the game. She did not wait for me. Okay, I'll go. We tried to play, but when you try to play with somebody, you have to wait. You have to wait so that table that started is filled, and if there is no table with one person in the lobby, then click play now with your friend and you'll end up on one table. No, you cannot set up a table like in a regular Mahjong. You will be able eventually. There will be another round of updates by the end of the year, so a lot of things will change in Siamese Mahjong by the end of the year. It's just all these things takes a lot of time. Especially that we have so many games, we have so many variations. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do? 1, 3, 5. I'm east. I have a bunch of wins. I like these wins here. I'll keep these wins for a while. And then, what do we do? 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. Oh, we have 7, 8, 7, 8. I think that rings a bell. Let me check consecutive, the last hand. Yes, it does. It's 2, and then you need one more. So it only works 7, 8, 7, 8, and then you need a 9 and cracks. Okay, so we have 3, 6. I'll discard a 4. I'm east. I have to start the game, so we don't stall this game.
North wind.
Laura, I'll try that. I already also noticed the winds, and if I'm keeping the winds, I'm keeping them for a few reasons. Not only for singles and pairs number 1, but I also like winds. You know, the concealed hand. I love that concealed hand with winds. It requires a pair of flowers, and then all the winds you can get.
7 bamboos.
Seven, 8, 7, 8. Do I keep that 3? 1, 3, 1, 3. Discard a 4 for now. Look at this avatar hand. Kimberly has a avatar hand.
8 bamboos.
Really nice. Okay, I'll discard a 6. I don't know what I'm doing.
6 characters.
Just doing something
North wind.
and hoping for the best. Oh, you were finishing that game. I thought that you ended up with somebody. Okay. Let's do that next time. I will play one more deal after this one, and let's try to play together, Pam. Because I was waiting for you. I was trying to find you. And okay, what do I do? What do I do? 1, 3, 5. 5, 7, 9 could work. I don't have a 5. I don't have a 5, but this could work. So I'll discard a 1. Let's just discard a 1. Because my 1, 3, 5 is looking good, I think. So 7, 9 could work too. 7, 9 could work. So the odds number 7. Am I seeing odds number 7 everywhere?
3 bamboos.
But if I'm getting a 9 cracked, I could do 7, 8, 7, 8 concealed hand and a 9 crack. Well, now I have a matching dragon for my cracks down here. That's a good thing. So what I could do is move these guys right here. 7, 8. Oops, it's my turn. I don't want to discard something accidentally. 7 and then 9, 9. All I need is a 5. And then I have something in there. Well, I need to discard something. Let me discard this 1 dot. So I'm not stalling this game and thinking too long. I'm keeping my wins.
6 dots.
And a good indication is that the wins are getting discarded by my opponent. That's a good thing. I'd like to keep the wins when my opponent is not keeping them. That's better, I think.
5 dots.
And I need another flower for my odds. Am I? Yeah, I need it for my odds. And then let's discard this 3.
3 dots.
Kong.
Oh. Is there an exposed joker? Yes, there is one.
Green dragon.
6, 7. I'm keeping 7, 8. Remember, 7, 8. 7, 8 is the trigger because if I'm getting a 9, we have a hint. 7, 8. Well, I'm using kind of 7s here. I don't know. That's not a good thing because we have an overlap. Probably that won't work because of that overlap. But at the same time, there is one more 7 available. If I'm getting it, we still have it. Oh, nice, nice. I think that's the best. That's the best I could do. And you know what? I think with this hand we can do it jokerless, and jokerless is the best. Is the best you can do. I don't think I need that dragon, so let's toss that one away.
One dot.
6 bamboos.
1 character.
4 bamboos.
3 bamboos.
I think I'm discarding this. 5? Yeah, I think it's no-brainer. Why am I thinking? I was thinking that I could switch from this 579 to this 579, but this one is worse than this one, so it is a no-brainer. There's nothing to think of. Let's toss away this
White dragon.
soap. I want to make this one jokerless. If you make it jokerless, you get all the points you need.
4 characters.
9 characters.
bamboos.
See, if I'm completing these pairs, but I'm not getting progress since the beginning. If I would get these pairs, I could have finished the hand number 1 though, because I still have 7, I still have 8, so I have my consecutive numbers here. So it's actually 8 that I need, because the numbers are here. 9, we have a 9. Do I need that 9? We have 3 consecutive numbers here too. Interesting. I can discard this 7 now, I think, because I have consecutive numbers here, and with these I can make a pair hand. I think I'm moving this direction. Let's double check. Well, no, just discard that 7, because I need this 7 here. It would be hard to make this 7, 8, 7, 8, and 9. I don't have the 9. If I would have the 9, maybe. But right now I'm changing plans. I have, oh wow, waiting for a jokerless hand, and that's a biggie. That's a big one. So it's a 5. I'm waiting for a 5, and that's all. I have a jokerless hand. What do I discard? I discard this 8. I'm obviously keeping this intact
8 dots.
the way it is. And now I need an 8. 8 is available. And I need east. I need north. That's all. That is a problem now, because jokers won't work over this hand, so I will have to discard the jokers, or maybe there's something else cheaper, but I can make it quicker. Quicker consecutive numbers with the jokers. If I'm getting a matching dragon, did I discard the matching dragon before? No, that wasn't me. Okay, that's a good thing to know. That wasn't me discarding that matching dragon. Oh, what do I do now? North wind, only 1 available. East is still, see, north wind is almost gone. So if I commit for a pair hand and north is gone, that's it. I can't commit for a pair hand right here. So obviously I need to get rid of my winds. I know it's hard. I already fallen in love with these winds, but no, I'm not committing for winds because north is out. I don't have east. So no. And at the end, I have 3 jokers. I really don't want to discard these jokers like that, for something that will probably not come along. Uh-oh, we have more jokers. Oh, no. There are no jokers. Only that one. Only a 3 is a joker available. So that is a consecutive number, I think. So she has somewhere 1, 2. It could be 1, 2, bam. It could be 1, 2 cracks. 1, 2 cracks, possible. 1, 2, bam. I think it's 1, 2 cracks though. I think.
9 characters.
West wind.
Yeah, I could do consecutives, and yes, I'm moving that direction. I'm doing consecutives here. If I'm getting the matching dragon, that would be perfect. Oh, I got the 2. See, the 2. So she could have 1, 2, 3, 4, but doesn't matter. I'll discard that 2. I think who discarded that 2? No, that didn't ring a bell. So that must be 1, 2 bams then.
White dragon.
8 characters.
Oh, that's my joker right there.
3
I'm stealing a joker. Nice. Got my joker. So now I can discard these flowers. I mean, winds.
6 dots.
5 is still available. I don't need a Kong of these guys, so I'll discard a 9.
9 dots.
Consecutive run number 2. Let me check number 2. Consecutive run number 2. Yeah, flowers and 3 consecutive numbers, which I already have a pair, flowers and consecutive numbers. Perfect. And already got another 9. That also works for that consecutive numbers. All I need to improve these 2 tiles and I'll be waiting. And I'll be waiting for a double Mahjong too. Uh-oh. 1, 2, bams, 3, 4. Expected. But that's only 25 points. So we can do better. We already have 1 hand that is better because we can complete that one is, and that one is already 35 points instead of 25. But we will try a double mahjong. Double mahjong sounds more exciting. Yes, and I'm moving that direction. Flowers and consecutive numbers.
South wind.
All I need is an improvement here, and this is an open hand. I can actually claim these cards. Oh, I got another flower, so no need.
South wind.
I'm good. I'm waiting for a double mahjong.
4 bamboos.
One dot.
I know, she is good.
8 characters.
She might have the second hand ready, but I think I'm readier this time. I'm still two jokers, 4 here,
Dots.
5. Well, no, I need this 5. If I get this 5, I'm getting like so many points. I think I'm gonna get more than 200 points for that, because if this is jokerless, that only this hand would be 140 points. 140 points, only one hand. And if the second hand, if it's a double mahjong, so even though this is a 25-point hand, that would be 50. So that would be 140 plus 50, 190. That's all. I thought it's going to be more than 200. Let's do it again. Oh, 70 is only for jokerless. Yeah. So that's 140. And that one is 25. That's one. That's it. Okay. I thought it's going to be more. $25 tiles left.
9 characters.
What I don't want to happen is a double mahjong right there, and I'm not booking mine. Well, it's not a jokerless hand, but a double mahjong, so I'm not taking any other chance. Double mahjong is as good as it gets. Let's see what she had there. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh, she was working on the consecutive, but it wasn't there yet. Okay, Pamela, let's try to play. Thank you. Okay, oh, Pamela, there's somebody already seated. So if you click play now, you'll be playing with somebody, not with me. So let's wait for a little while. So this is how you play with somebody you know, somebody you'd like to play. You just have to wait and make sure you end up on one table. So now I think there's nobody here. So Pamela, if you're listening right now, then click play now. Thank you, Irene. Yeah, if you click play now, you'll end up with my table because nobody else is there. Antoinette, yes, I'm playing each Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I start with American Mahjong right now because of a new card, but I might play some other games too. It's just I'm not playing any other games right now since the new card is still hot, and we're playing. I'm still practicing the new card, but then we play Siamese like right now. So we have Pamela. Let's play with Pamela. She's a very good player, very strong player, and I actually learned from her a lot. I was playing with her when I was testing Siamese. I was testing a lot Siamese, and we played like a million games together. Okay, that's my turn. I only have three wins. Let's start by
East
discarding
wind.
the wins. I have some consecutives here with a matching dragon. I like this trend here, this pattern that's coming in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 5 consecutive numbers right here. It's just not all of them are pairs yet, and even the dragon I only have 1. But I think we have a good chance with this hand. Oh yeah, Pamela is playing differently. Like with the previous card, I wasn't playing your hand, your hands, many of them at least. Sometimes in a big while I would play, but she played different
8
hands.
dots.
Different people play different hands, and you have a different experience. You're learning from different ways of handling the same situation. So you see how I handle it. I see odds number 7 everywhere. She doesn't. She sees much better than me the other hands, and there are so many players like that. I'm not the best player. I'm not a mahjong teacher. I'm just one of you. I'm one of you. I want to learn the card. I want to play it well,
4 characters.
and this is why I'm practicing right now.
North wind.
Well, by the end of the year, I'll probably play well. Right now, not so well because I'm not practicing so much. Most of the practice I get is during these live streams. I only played maybe 3, 4 games. I don't know, maybe less, without being on a live stream. I played one when we released the card. The very first
East
game I
wind.
played just to make sure the game is going. There are no problems. And then maybe I played another one. That's all. Okay. We have consecutives here, but what do we have here? We have 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, maybe here. I don't know. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, and then we have 9 here. I don't know, maybe. Let's discard a 4. I don't want to stall this game, thinking for too long.
Three characters.
5, I think that's a match for this pattern, but I'm not sure what that pattern is. But I'm discarding even numbers because I notice more odds. So it's kind of, this is what I do. I kind of always check for evens odds, and if I don't know what to do and don't want to stall the game, I just pick on something and then move on with this. Oh, I discarded a 4. Did I have consecutive numbers here? 3, 4, 5. I kind of had, because I have 2 soaps here. I was too late. I discarded a 4, because with that 4 I had consecutive numbers. That's okay. Let's discard that 6. Just keep going with this. And we might need these dragons for something else. We could do 1, 3, 5 also. And the matching dragon.
6 dots.
There is something that requires 5, 9, and then something in between, something different. Let me check that hint. Not sure what. Let me check. I want to know what is it. Oh, it requires 7s. Any like numbers, but 3 of them. Oh, 3 pairs. That's hard. 3 pairs, and you don't want to commit for 3 pairs if you don't have them. I would commit for 3 pair hand. I mean, that requires 3 pairs if I already have them. If I don't have them, that's harder.
3 dots. Eight bamboos.
7 bamboos.
8 bamboos. South wind.
Look what I have now. 3 and I got a 1 6, and now I might be changing directions because I got that 6. Now I have 3 6 9 and a matching dragon too. I have 3 6 9 matching dragon. I might do the 3 6 9 with flowers. Remember, we tried that in one of the previous deals. So let me get rid of all these dots and the soaps and stuff, and it'll keep all these cracks with the matching dragon.
9 bamboos.
7. Well, I'm still discarding
3
dots. Try to do quint number 1 with your 5 bams. Oh, quint number 1. Let me check that. Let me check. Quint number. Oh, quint number 1. But quint number 1 is flowers, dragon, and a number.
North wind.
It's not a consecutive thing. Oh, I could do with the soap. Oh, this is what you're talking about, I think.
3
So you do quint of flowers, then if I get a
North
Kong of
wind.
soaps, and then I just need some quint of any number, and I have 5s. If I get a joker, then I can have a quint. That's a good idea. Thank you, Laura. I think that's the best you can do with right here, unless you're moving towards pair hand. That would be still the best. Yeah, but that's the second best, of course. Okay, let's discard this 3.
3 characters.
6 dots.
Oh, 3 6 9. I discarded the 3. Come on. Yeah, that happens
7
to me.
dots.
5 dots.
7 dots.
6 characters.
I got a 6. I had a 3. Huh.
Six bamboos.
5 dots.
7 bamboos.
5 dots.
6 bamboos.
8 characters.
4 characters.
4 bamboos.
9 bamboos. West wind. South wind.
8 bamboos.
I got my 3 back. How many left? Only this one's left. 3 6. I don't know. 7. At least 7 is in. So I'll discard the 3.
3
I'll just
characters.
go with the flow now. I'll discard these 6, and I still have some good options with 5 7 9s. I got another 6.
6 characters.
Unfortunate, but that happens. That happens. You discard something, you get it. You discard something, you get it. And
8 characters.
of course, that doesn't help the flow, but that happens. So now I have a Congo flowers, so I can do a quint as soon as the flowers discarded. Then I could do.
7 characters.
Well, I need
8 bamboos.
a soap, so I can do a Kong of soaps, and then I need 1 joker to
4
complete a quint.
characters.
And here's my quint.
6 characters.
And that is a sneaky one,
4
because
dots.
now she doesn't know I'm working on a quint. Because if I would do a quint with an exposed flower, she would be okay. He's working on a quint, and she'll probably know
7
what
dots.
I'm working on, what dragon is, and perhaps the dragon. She would know with the
6
dragon
bamboo.
what dragon I'm trying to work on, and wouldn't discard a soap. Now it's concealed.
8
That's good.
queen.
The only problem I see, I have no jokers. 33 tiles left, and she's got all the jokers probably. And if she's got them, then she'll win. Most likely, she will win. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need to discard something I would rather keep. If I'm getting a 4, well, I'll discard the green. Yeah, I'll discard the green. I really like that option with queens. I don't have jokers. I think that's the first time I like the option with queens by having no jokers. I typically would never aim for a quint hand if I wouldn't have the jokers for it. This is the first time I'm doing so, and this is interesting card. This is interesting hand, and it's sneaky. It's sneaky because people don't know you're doing a quint. Because typically you couldn't have a concealed quint. You wouldn't, but now you can have a concealed quint. Well, you could have a concealed quint, what I'm saying. You could. Or you couldn't. No, you couldn't. Well, with jokers you can do anything. Typically it doesn't just become a concealed,
9 dots.
typically when you do a quint you expose something.
Quint.
Yeah, like right now. She exposed it.
3 dots.
Now I know she's working on a quint, and that's probably number 1 too. It's just that one is so easy to make. I have to think that that's the one. And now
Bamboos.
I do have a joker, but I don't have a soap that I need.
2 bamboos. 7 dots. White dragon.
Well, I'll have to pass on this one. I don't want to expose a joker. Remember, I'm playing differently when I'm playing against bots and against people. Even right now, I don't want to expose it.
White dragon.
Now I'll expose it because that's the last one.
Ah.
If I would expose it first, then she would just steal that joker. Well, now I need a joker to complete this, I know. Well, let's hope for one. Because otherwise I can't complete this hand.
1 bamboo.
2 bamboos.
Yes, Pamela, it could be the third one. It could be actually pretty much anyone. I'm just thinking that's the first one because it's easy to make. Well, I'm not thinking the first one no more because that one requires so many flowers. Uh-oh, 19 tiles left. We have something. It's probably not the first one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What I'm thinking. Because the first one requires so many flowers. She probably doesn't have so many flowers. Or maybe if she does, then she has a problem. I'll discard 1. Well done. Nice one. So that is 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. That's a concealed hand. That is a 30 point at least, or maybe even 35. I need a joker. If I'm not getting a joker, I'm out of luck. With the joker though, I could win this game. If I'm getting one.
9 bamboos.
4 dots.
And she doesn't need flowers. That's bad. Because she's working on a quint, and that's probably not the first one.
4 bamboos.
Because she probably doesn't have the flowers she need. Or maybe she does.
Green dragon.
Wow, the flowers are here, all of them,
3
or
bamboos.
almost all of them. I have 5 here and 2 more here, 7 flowers.
West wind.
That's the green dragon.
Green dragon.
7 characters.
2 dots.
6 tiles left. I think I'm out of luck.
7 bamboos.
Oh no, I am lucky. Okay, now I want to discard something that she doesn't need. I know the 3 is good because I
3
just
bamboos.
discarded it, but I wouldn't discard the flower anyway. Well,
2 bamboos.
that one thanks to Laura. She moved me into queens number 1, and this is why I won. Probably I wouldn't win if that wouldn't be Laura, so
9 bamboos.
I really like to play with you, with the chat, with Laura, with everybody.
4 bamboos.
West wind.
Yeah, that happens. 2 jokers win 6. Typically it's vice versa. Pamela does that to me, but as you can see, I pulled that one too. But that was not me. That was you, the chat, Laura, and everybody else who is helping me play. Thank you so much for making me a better player. I hope you also learned something and enjoy this live stream. This is the last deal for tonight, and we'll see you everybody next Friday. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Yes, she did need my flowers after all. Oh yes, that was exactly that hand. So I did hoard the flowers. I did make this happen. Oh yeah, exactly. This is, yeah, thank you, Chris, for pointing it out. I wanted to check that hand, but I forgot. Yes, she needed a flower, and I was hoarding all these flowers. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for making this this a great show. I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and I hope you do too. Stay safe. Stay safe. Play Mahjong. We'll see you next Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific time, sharp. Bye bye.